Okay, hello and welcome back to our amazingly awesome campaign as the Knights, where we are doing amazingly awesomely. So far we have declared war on one person, it's caused everybody to enter into a coalition against us, and we got 90 ducats out of it, and possibly some ducats per month. Oh. They have requested our help in exchange for subsidies. They're giving us subsidies, 0.95 ducats. Awesome! Venice are now paying us lots of money as well. Mamluks have entered an alliance with 2 new people. Right, we're getting a bit of money. So that's nice of them. They didn't give us what we wanted, but they're giving us money, which can lead to what we want perhaps later down the line. The Greek patriots are still at 60%. We can try to convert Rhodes now, but without much luck. We've only got this +1 missionary strength for not very long, I'm imagining. Till 1457, yeah, for another year. Philosopher, not what we needed. All we need is a +2 missionary strength guy, and we'll be fine. Oh, we can mothball this fleet again now. In which case, let's build another building, and let's build a dock for some more trade power. Suck what we can from Constantinople. The Ottomans are not doing so well with their rebels. They seem to have sorted the problem now though, so hey. Venice, just stay with Venice for now. So, we kind of want to declare war for Cyprus, but because Venice have a claim on it and they've made it their mission to conquer Cyprus, they probably wouldn't give us to it in a peace deal. I'm not so bothered about improving relations with these guys because, frankly, they're not going to do anything to me. Improve relations with Genoa is probably worth a shot. Allied with Kandar. Not such a big deal. Wood. Oh, well, they're at max anyway, basically. We'll just have to wait for that aggressive expansion to go away. Muscovy have the Peasants' War. Venice would join me in a war against Karaman, and I would probably be able to vassalize them if I could get there in time. Karaman. They only have 3 ships. That's not what I'm looking for. They have... how many units? Where is K? How to alphabet? 6,000 units. So we'd have to wait for Venice to get here to kill their army. But we could beat them. It would make the Ottomans hate us even more. And to be honest, the likelihood of the Ottomans declaring war on us if we take Karaman is even higher. So it's probably not a great idea. Ramazan are allied with the Mamluks, so that's no good for us. Fezan are vassals of the Mamluks. Hedges we couldn't even get down into. Karaman, it would have to be Karaman. And that would allow us to start fabricating on these down here. Oh well, if we took this land here, which would probably be a bad idea. Oh, I just want to do something, you know? Something that isn't sitting around and waiting for the Mamluks to get invaded, which isn't going to happen for ages anyway. Torkadir are a vassal of Koinlu, okay. Essentially, I really need the Ottomans to invade the Mamluks. Let's keep time rolling while we try and figure out what we do. Right, these Greek patriots are getting troublesome, so harsh treatment. Oh, it only reduces it by 30%. Well, whatever. Let's do it. Don't want them to rise up and kill everything, basically. Right, stability cost is still too high for another month or so. I probably won't bother raising it now that I'm trying to go for my religious ideas anyway. Dock has been completed in Rhodes. Religious restrictions has expired. If I joined the coalition against France, no, it would cause Venice, Aragon and Burgundy... Oh, they've already got the coalition CB, I think. It would allow me to join the war, but I probably wouldn't be able to take anything. Probably. Let's lose prestige, we're not doing anything with it anyway. Yeah, it doesn't affect... Well, it affects our trade power, that's an issue. But other than that, not much. It's important. Right, this is back up at 50% already. It's just... whoa. It thinks it's at 70% now, which is a bit weird because it's actually down at 20%. Or does harsh treatment only work for a little while? Sorry, wait a second. No, it just reduces it by 30%, it says. It better not be a temporary thing. Right, we'll now get a religious war CB on the Ottomans. Hooray. Oh, +1 missionary strength. There we are. That will help. It would help even more if we had an advisor to use it with. But we don't. Got a new diplomat. If we had +1 stability, maybe I'd consider it. Should never have declared that war. That's basically what we've learned here. I shouldn't have declared that war. I'd be at +2 stability. Maybe I'd be able to do something. Although I wouldn't have as much money, so maybe. Declaring the war did allow me to build a dock and a marketplace in Rhodes, which are both getting me a decent amount of money, so... Ottomans annexed Athens. New Holy Roman Emperor. Tuscany has left the military coalition against us. They see we pose no threat. That seems reasonable. How do you know I'm feeling right now? I'm kind of on this caraman thing again. Taking them over is probably not a good idea. The Ottomans are going to go for them. The Ottomans have cores there, in fact, so the Ottomans are certain to go for them. A lot of people in a coalition against the Teutonic Order. Oh, because they took over Pomerania. Ah, interesting. Could see a strong Teutonic Order this game. Probably not. Probably not. But wouldn't that be interesting? How long does this religious zeal last for? 1463, another 4 years. So, if we could get something else, that would be nice. It's slow going as the knights. Let's improve relations with Naples, because if they fall out from their union with Aragon for any reason, they could be a really good ally. Aragon doesn't hate me, but they don't want an alliance. They're more likely to want an alliance than they were before, but yeah, still not going to happen. Oh, +1 stability. Now, how long would this take? 128 months. That would be done when? That's what, 10 years? This missionary is only going to last for 3 years, so no use. Muscovy have gone bankrupt. Don't care. Muscovy were having the Peasants' War, weren't they? Oh my goodness, what's going on, Muscovy? Lithuania and Riga. Well, we might see a strong Novgorod this game. That'll be interesting. Palatinate have entered a new alliance. England entered into the military coalition against France. Are France currently... Oh, they're currently at war with their coalition. Oh, that's a shame. So, war against Venice. Venice, why haven't you called me in? Man, Venice. You could have totally called me into this war and I'd be really helping right about now. You know I would. They don't think I could. Venice don't believe that I can help them in their war. Right, what I'm going to do with some of my spare money is build another cog. In fact, let's build up to 4 cogs. Going over naval force limit tends not to cost too much, and it will allow us to get our entire army places rather than just, you know, a couple of guys. Oh, the Ottomans are at war with someone, Karaman and Kandar. I feel like I should probably turn wars back on for neighbouring countries or interesting countries. Message settings. Interesting countries. Military. Right, let's get pop-ups for them. Yeah. I'm not sure what it counts as an interesting country. Maybe I have to set it. But I think interesting countries automatically includes neighbours and allies. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but... Right, we can upgrade our military to be better. Let's upgrade to the good old longbow. Plenty of shock. Don't think that increases our military power or anything, but... they're actually quite close to accepting an alliance if they weren't a vassal or in a PU. So, right, let's mothball this guy. Kazan have declared independence. Well done, Kazan. Savoy have given up. Cool. Avignonese nationalists. Wow, France. Sucks to be you right now. I wonder if anybody's going to take any land from this war. Or if they're just going to force them to spit a bunch of people out. They might force them to end their vassalization of a whole bunch of people. Oh, Venice aren't subsidising me anymore. What shall... Yep. Maybe being over the force limits is costing us a bit too much. 0.07. I guess that's quite a lot when we're this small, but we can afford it. Hey, extra missionary. It's really handy. It's what I needed right about now, an extra missionary. Put these two guys up. Because you need to be mothballed. Let's gain 5 prestige. I'm not too worried about papal influence. Qasim have declared independence. Mamluks annexed Fezzan. Makes them look a bit scarier. Come back from Naples then. Genoa, let's improve relations with you again. And let's improve relations with Aragon again. Actually, how are France feeling right about now? Nah. They're still very far away. Even with no military. Not going to happen. However, it's always worth trying. Always worth trying. As I said before, it's not going to hurt. Oh, looks like Sweden's gained independence. Oh, it looks like they're in a war for independence. Right, we're currently losing money, so let's... oh no, we're not losing money. What's going on? It said 0.01, but we're actually 0.4 on here. I don't know which one to believe. Come back from Genoa. Guess we'll see what happens when we finish this last boat. If we start losing money, then that's going to be an issue. Can we fabricate claims? Nope. Can we support rebels? It'd be very expensive to support rebels. If we see any rebels pop up, though, we might start supporting them, and that'll give us a casus belli. Not the issue right now, though, really, is it? Let's go back to improving relations with the Pope. It's worth keeping an eye out, actually. Ah, now Venice wants me to join. Sure, I'll happily join that war. Oh, war with Milan now, is it? Okay, I thought I was going to be in the war with France. Well, in that case, I might not be able to help you, Venice. But, you know, don't worry about me. I'll just stay over here. That's alright with you. And I'll let you deal with it, I think. Milan at war with anyone else? Ah, Tuscany, okay. It's me, Tuscany, Venice and all Venice's vassals. Not going to go very well, I think. Going to probably cause these guys to peace out earlier than they otherwise would. Because they'll want to get out of that war so that they can come home and deal with this. Okay. France really don't like me for some reason. Well, they got aggressive expansion from my war. Fair enough. Oh. That's this episode over. Join me again next time. Maybe something will happen. Probably won't. At this rate, nothing is going to happen ever. See you then. Armageddon.